And in the last pada, Kaivalya pada, Patanjali Rishi talks in detail about Samadhi. What is Samadhi? It is the last anga, the last part of yoga. You remember Vyakta and Avyakta, everything was Avyakta before Prakriti and Purusha came together. And I told you all the Trigunas were balanced. Sama Adi. Adi means before. Sama means balanced. So once you reach the stage where Prakriti is balanced like it was before Purusha and Prakriti came together, that is the state of Samadhi. Of course, there are 17 different types of Samadhis that Patanjali Rishi prescribes. It gets very confusing if I explain it in 10 minutes. But I will tell you there are two main categories, broad categories. The first is called Samprajñata or Sabija. This means you will reach the state of Samadhi, but your desires, the seed of your desires will still be there. For example, today I was coming with a disciple of mine, and there was one very nice old 100-year-old building. And I thought to myself, wow, how beautiful it will be to stay in this house. That is a desire that was created inside of me. But of course, I am aware of it and I burnt that desire in me. But if a person is not aware, that bija, that seed will be stuck in your samskara. And even though you are in Samadhi, the beej is waiting for the right moment to break open. That you will still be in Samadhi, but the samskaras are not destroyed yet. In the second type, the asamprajñata Samadhi or nirbija Samadhi, there are no living desires. Desires will come. I will share the mechanics with you. A desire will come. The yogi will look at the desire, appreciate the desire. Oh, what a beautiful desire. I am getting it because Prakriti is showing it to me. She is dancing in front of me. Beautiful Prakriti, you are amazing. And then he takes the bija, he takes the seed of desire and puts it in the fire. The fire of his samadhi, fire of his tapasya, burns it. And the next moment again one more desire will come. You will take that. Here the yogi is not sitting somewhere away from all the nature. No. He is very much in the center of everything. He is in the thick of the battle, so to say. He is in the thick of Maya. He is in the thick of this universe. Doing everything. But all this is happening like a film. And he is enjoying. Okay? Because he understands that I am pure Chetana, I am pure consciousness. I am the primordial Purusha. I am not Prakriti. I am not what is being manifested. I am the unmanifest Purusha. I am the witness. I am the Sakshi. And the Sakshi is witnessing the dance of Prakriti. He realizes that I am the Prakasha, the light. And once he understands that I am the one, when the yogi understands that I am the one who is throwing the light, I am the Purusha who is throwing the light, he becomes Kaivalya. That is why it is called Kaivalya Pada. Kevala. Kevala means one. Singular. In Kannada they use the word, avanu tumba kevalವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. Which means he used Singular words only. Ninu. English, it's very difficult to explain it in English. Because there's no difference between Ninu and Nivu. So if somebody calls you Ninu, that means he is using Kevala Vakya for you, a singular term for you. So when the yogi becomes that one, he has achieved Kaivalya. What the others call as moksha, Patanjali Rishi uses the word Kaivalya. Kaivalya is nothing but moksha. But here the word that is used is Kaivalya. That is why this chapter is called Kaivalya Pada. Okay? In conclusion, then I will be open for some questions if you have any. In conclusion, Sankhya is the theory, Yoga is the practice. Yoga says, do this and you will become the one Purusha. But there is a small difference here. Because it says Ishvara Pranidhana, it also differentiates between, for the lack of a word, I am using these two words, between the Atma and the Paramatma, or the Samanya Purusha and the Vishesha Purusha. There is a Vishesha Purusha, the primordial Purusha, the Paramatma, who is not the Bhaktara, who is not getting entangled with the Prakriti. But the Purusha who is getting entangled with the Prakriti is the Kevala Purusha, and the Purusha, the pure Purusha, is the Vishesha Purusha. He is the Ishvara. He has all the Aishwarya. So, we must understand the theory of Sankhya and the practice of yoga will lead us to liberation from the dukkha, the tapatraya, the problems of life, and take us to the ultimate destination for which we are all born.